if you're having issues with your hair, just cut it off and start over. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie Jordan, and today I'm going to be talking about my natural hair journey. I have been natural since 2008, so wow, that's 11 years. Or almost 11 years. Last year, I was doing crochet braids a lot. My hair was growing super long, but I was so busy with my wedding that I did not pay attention to my hair as far as moisture, and our hair needs moisture. So even though it was really long, it was completely dry, and I straightened it, and I tend to straighten my hair every year, and some years it's a little more harsh on my hair, and when it is, I just have to cut it. But I wanted to straighten it because I like the way it looks straight as well as it does natural, and I also wanted to trim it. But when I straightened it the end of 2018, it completely, I lost my natural curl pattern. I had to cut it all off, but I didn't do that until February. I'll link the video here. You would think that after 11 years or almost 11 years of being natural that I have all this hair, but it takes a while to know how to take care of your hair. We just that knowledge was not passed down. It was interrupted because of enslavement. But I feel like I have the tools now to have healthy and long hair. So I'm so glad that I cut most of it back in February. It felt so good to get rid of that hair. My best advice is to if you're having issues with your hair, just cut it off and start over. I think this is the healthiest that my hair has ever been. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna document my hair for the next couple of years, and hopefully it's super healthy and super long. But in this video, I just wanted to give some tips of what I've learned now that I have the knowledge of being a natural. I would say number one, moisture. And what I mean by moisturize, I mean it needs water, it needs natural oils, and it needs a butter or a cream. For me right now, I'm moisturizing every other night. Just figure out your hair type and see how often you need to moisturize, but more than often, you're gonna need to moisturize almost every day. You need to figure out your hair type, and that means curl pattern, porosity, density, and the width of your hair. Once you know those things, you can figure out what oils to use and what hairstyles work best for your hair. Protective hairstyles. My hair did not really flourish until I did protective hairstyles. What I like to do is braids, box braids, cornrows. I like to do crochet braids because then I can order whatever type of hair I want and just have cornrows underneath. I would say be patient and have low manipulation of your hair. The more you touch it and mess with it, it's gonna break off. Our hair is very fragile. Another tip, I don't use a comb. Unless I need to divide and make sections, if I'm braiding or something, I do not use a comb. Combs, in my opinion, are not for curly, coily hair. I use my fingers to separate and detangle my hair. Combs are just very dangerous. Whenever you are manipulating your hair, make sure that it's wet and that it's moist, because again, it'll just break off. Wrap your hair every single night. Okay, last year when I wasn't moisturizing my hair, I also was not wrapping my hair at night. I was obviously trying to kill my hair. I did not wrap my hair. And if you forget sometimes, maybe order a pillowcase that is satin or silk or whatever, because your hair will break off. Our hair is very fragile. So cover it up every night. And also if you need to, just get a satin pillow. Yeah. As far as trimming, I don't think you need to trim it unless you feel like your ends are breaking off. I would say at least trim it once a year or every 6 months, which is what I plan to do. But if I feel like a section is like extremely dry and broken off, then I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it off. Like, do not hold on to damaged hair. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the most important tips that I can give as far as like taking care of your natural hair. I'm really excited because I love my hair. The first time I saw my natural curls, I was like, it's beautiful. Like, I can't stop looking at it. And even though a lot of us hate having short hair and our hair shrink, like, I am learning to appreciate having a tiny fro in this stage that I'm in right now. I'm learning to appreciate it. And also, like, our hair shrinks. Like, I hate when people talk about it in a negative way, because I truly feel if we were in a society that didn't have Eurocentric beauty standards, then we wouldn't be so focused on having long hair. We wouldn't have a focus on having straighter hair. Like, if this is what you saw every day and it's only what you saw, you would appreciate it. And I think it's absolutely beautiful. Like, it's gorgeous. The new things that I'm going to be adding to my regimen is I tried rice water for the first time. I'm not going to do it too much because my hair is low porosity, which is protein sensitive. I'm using flaxseed gel. I mean, this is the 3rd day of flaxseed gel, and my curls are still my curls are still defined. I'm moisturizing my hair every other night. The oils that I used to use is basically mainly coconut oil, but I looked up oils best for low porosity hair, and it's argan oil, grapeseed oil, almond oil. So I'm using those, and then I'm going to trim my hair at least by November, because that will be the 1-year mark of this growth. And then I'll just I'll add in the footage of me doing a length check, because it's my 6th month. questions, just let me know in the comments. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you in my next video.